Okay, let's see if this works. This is. Um. Oh, it seems to be working. Oh, it seems to be working. I had completely forgotten. Caught up to these three runaway Pokemon when I tumbled out of the sky. Caught up to these three runaway Pokemon. Tumbled out of the sky. There we go. That. I guess no audio for me. Almost if they knew you'd appear here. But do you know what a Pokemon? Sure. Ah, that's a relief. Up from the sky, it seems some common ground, eh? That's why these three Pokemon. There's creatures that. Oh yeah, so what your name? The card. It was quite the ring tit. I must be meaning. Oh, I do apologize. I just messed up. My name is Leventon. I'm something of a Pokemon. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. This Pokemon message. They go. Oh, blast and bother, my darling Pokemon. You run from me again. I'm always sorry, but you think you can help me wrap up? I beg you. Wait, you three? Wait! Get into it. I'll have to figure out some kind of setting where I can actually fix this. Important. Also a crack in the sky. Freaking phone! Glowing beam object over here. Something that resembles a phone. Probably your phone, but it's changed shape. A strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the still upon the arc phone. My mission. Out all Pokemon. Alas, yet another. How do you come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky? By catching my little runaways, by tossing Pokeballs their way, I'm not the best. This sort of thing, you see. To give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these first. That one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using sharp feathers. Down over there is Cyndaquil. Fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it surprised or irritated. Or irate. Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water. Battle using a shell-like object on his belly. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my girl. Pokeballs. Please want to catch them. Oh, 50 of them. Serious Pokeball that can be thrown at Pokemon in order. Balls can be crafted by hand, gather necessary materials. Ah, that won't do for an explanation. I do apologize. More thorough. I've mentioned already that Pokemon are marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minimal size. That's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. That you got a Pokemon. I don't think that's part of the lore of Pokemon, is it? I know we just met, but I'm afraid I have no one else. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to aim at the Pokemon, let the ball fly. It's quick. Oh, far be it for me to say so, I suppose. Our lack of skill in this area. Got him. Hey Trey. Yeah, it's a new Pokemon. How wonderful, you got Pokemon. Seems quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Harry. Probably useful skill to have around here. 2 of my darling runaways left now. So this is most unusual. Don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. I'm hoping you can hear the audio and everything correctly. I've been having issues. Like I can't hear any audio. I don't know how to get it to work for me, unfortunately. Bad. Now what though? Talk to him again? Oh, we have to catch the other. Good. Glad you can hear it. I'll catch you, Oshawott. But many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. One more to go. Let's wrap this up. Wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Uh-oh. Ah yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Wells are hardly 100% foolproof. We're gonna have to grow. Ah, yeah. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. The 3 Pokemon you caught have only arrived at the village to help with our research. I won't yet listen to anyone. They mentioned they bolted from the village as if they knew you'd come fall. I must say, Akari, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. What is it that you can catch Pokemon so ably arrived here? I can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. Yeah, we got isekai'd by Arceus. They're all Pokemon. That object is an art phone, you say? Odd device. Could it be guiding you? If you'll indulge me for a moment, something I'd like to share. We have a dream. How this region first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokedex. Yes, a proper Pokedex is a wonderful work of research, containing detailed records of all the Pokemon we found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, catch them. Therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. Situation ripe for teamwork. Come now, what do you say? We help one another out, my girl? Let's do it. And whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. The Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal. Follow me then, onward to Jubilite Village. That's probably where we fell out of, that's my guess. Guy's broken. For your tireless work keeping us safe, my good. This young lady was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon. You'll forgive my bringing her into the village for a bit. I think it'd be kind of cool if you can the village too as the game program. I don't think that's... Sway, if you please. Jubilite Village is a long way thanks to the fine people of the Galaxy Expedition. Sword Run is known to locals as Avenue. But scarcely 2 years ago. We know so little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot, blah blah blah, it's going by fast. Oh, botheration. Forgotten. Need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. May I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? Just past this bridge here, then to the left. Wallflower, it's called. Our phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. Okay. Back in my hometown, I got a brother who's family farm and all. I'm gonna make my own way here in Sui. This region is huge. Lots of dangerous Pokemon too. You came here anyway, how? Interesting. You don't like outsiders here. Well, now, aren't you awfully suspicious? Wallflowers for Galaxy themed folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. I called it. Ha ha ha. In the world are you? What's that bizarre garb you're wearing? Pokemon could slice right through those flimsy excuses for clothes. For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. The Professor Laventon? You two know each other from a region a long way off. Not the most reliable sort, though. Letting Pokemon run off and give him a slip and all. And more of them got away just a while ago. I hadn't been resting up. Some Pokemon drugged me with a move called Thunder Shock. I'd have corralled them for sure. The Professor, well... Unfortunately, it's just as Ray says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Everything will be quite alright now. Kari here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. Then she's going to join the Survey Corps? What makes you think that's a good idea? We can't just take in any misfit who wanders out in the wilderness. I'll allow it. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps at it. I'm the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You call me Eileen. Professor Laventon is telling me how you help secure Pokemon in this role. Now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. We can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or... Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions. Quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals with that. I can't even tell if there's right now in the game or not. I am assuming no. I wish I could hear some audio, but oh well. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and it doesn't come. Any old chum. Usual potato mochi, if you please. Make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never failed to please. Where did you find this stranger in the first place, Professor? Like, I even tried, like, plugging some headphones into the Switch itself. But apparently that makes it so the audio doesn't come through the capture card. Which I guess makes sense, in a way. You found this stranger in the first place? Ah, well, you know of that great hole in the sky, what people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. Is that a joke? Come now, I'm a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. They're all over the place. Grass, forest, ocean. It's up to us in the Survey Corps to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. We know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. All but impossible to know what kinds of powers they sorts of things. That's where Akari comes in. We successfully caught 3 Pokemon. 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of feats like that. We finally begin our Pokemon. It's really something. We count ourselves lucky when we manage to catch a single wild Pokemon while fending off their attacks. Oh well, perfectly fair. Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. The key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well. Their new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a lead cider? I got like a green mustache. Why does he have a green mustache? I'm just. I guess it looks like he's got a little like boutique thing going on, and that's a different color completely. It's weird. My eye on you, Benny. Sure, we'll start training the good captains, rest eating soon enough. Now, have your fill, Akari. Never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs. And if said members fell out of the sky. Oh, it's quite delicious. Quite delicious indeed. We're awfully relaxed about all this. We know that we won't get to have Akari join the Survey Corps unless he passes a trial. Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Akari's skill. Let's hope it's not misplaced. Akari, was it? Tonight, at least, we will provide you a place to our quarters there. But if you fail to pass the trial, put to you, tomorrow you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to your fate, and perhaps your wilds. Brutal. Captain Silene's like Sui in a way. Plenty harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turn. Good thing one can't fall out of guns. We sleep. Imagine our friend had enough falling for one day. That I would do both. Yeah, sleep tight. Oh, we were falling from the sky? Some kind of story. Seem too big. Cyndaquil is quite like yours, Han. Can't even like save the game or anything. I don't think yet. New hairstyle means a fresh outlook. Fresh outlook. Like we can. So, yeah. Definitely does seem to have a little Breath of the Wild in it. Sure. This fire in the sunken hearth can. The gesture of very solid construction with extra can be. What's it? Survey tips. Favor progress, press the up button. No. Okay. Aha! Now I know how to say. And I wanted to. Like, I have pre-order bonus stuff. I can enter a code and get outfit, but I guess I'm gonna have to go to the. Save my game. Okay. Oh, that'd be joke. You have to like. Not letting me search in here. I don't know. Or about it later, I guess. Tomorrow morning. Is this guy gonna break again? Wait, what's that? In there, you awake? That was some wild lightning last night. Anyway, if you're up, come on out. This chest looks like you used lots and lots of items. The jug uses stored drink. The lid on top free for falling in. Good idea. Let me try something. Sleep alright? I know it's not easy. Strange. Better not keep Captain Silene waiting. Hurry to the headquarters. I can hear audio, but I also hear myself talking, and it's strange. Our Galaxy Hall. What do you think? You building this grand before? Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. Wild Pokemon. We're everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack? Outnumbered? This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical corps will put you to rights. You realize that if you fail your trial and get flung out of the village, you could well die. Out there? Well, you might die even sooner than that if you have to take on this trial without a Pokemon to be your partner. Captain Silene, ma'am, I brought Akari. Let me enter. Let's get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition, prove yourself capable by going out into the Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. 3 species right away? None of us have ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for her. If the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels. Carry whatever you may need in rubber back there. That would be a good catch. I like how. That whatever it is you're wearing doesn't suit our satchels. Ray, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Press the Y button while consulting a smartphone and you can tasks waiting. There are 2 types, missions and requests. Missions must be completed to progress in your adventure, while requests are optional and given by people you meet. Pardon, Akari. Come with me a moment. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. What did you need, Professor? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Akari absolutely must pass this trial. As a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Go on, Akari, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me. It's plain to see that they're rather curious about it. Well, my girl, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? I'm gonna pick Rowlet. Hey, buddy. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Rowlet back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it, it's yours. Yeah, we got Rowlet. Word of advice, my girl. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones in your Pokemon when you're out in the field. Get those two cheer for their pal Rowlet. Maybe they just wanted to help Akari with her trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Akari fell out of the sky after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. By the by, what species has Captain Silene charged you with catching? Oh, that's smashing. All three of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldland. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial then. Got 20 Pokeballs. Wait, is that like on top of the 50 we got earlier? Pokemon, or these Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work great as you've already seen. They'll have this trial cleared in no time. Let's be off. I'll show you the way to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Meet me at the gate to your left as you leave headquarters. Nope, got 20. Oh, what a curious get-up you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. Bovlo of the Inko Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I ever talk about you? Fall from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you have a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant success. What do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? Sure. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. So I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon HP reaches 0. Basically, this is a guy that's Cynthia's in. Togepi. Atoll. Oh, it's a crit. Got him. Moves items, use them well, and the world will be open to you. Always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? As they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our two battlers recover from their little exercise. You, my sky-fallen friend, I present some potions and thanks. Use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. You can battle that well. I've got a feeling you may have your trial well in hand, even if it's more to do with catching than battling. Now to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Whenever you leave Jubilife Village, you have to pick a destination from your map and let the guardsmen know where you're off to. That way someone can come collect you if things go wrong. Hey, I hope you make it through this. Your car, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. Go to the Fieldlands camp. Okay, let's go. Our base camp is where we start and finish our surveys. Now remember what you've got to do. You've been tasked with catching 3 species of Pokemon: Vtuber, Starly, and Shinx. Curious to see if the professor's stories about you are really true. Oh, Professor, something wrong? Well, you see, Captain Silene got a hold of me after you left. He impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. He doesn't let up. How exactly are you supposed to help out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear boy, I don't intend to lift a finger. Akari's talents are the real deal. He'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. So in other words, I'm still the one bearing the responsibility here. Not my ideal state of affairs. Let's just get started. You'll be more than equal to this, Akari. This is Aspiration Hill. Look at Bidoof. We're finding the Pokemon you want. Maybe some sort of prodigy, but just in case, here's what Captain Silene taught me. Bidoof is a mellow Pokemon, which means it doesn't tend to run away when you approach. Aim carefully, let your Pokeball fly, and you ought to be alright. Oh yeah. I want to approach and yes. So like the closer we get... I know you're supposed to be able to get them from behind. You get a better chance of catching them. One beat of caught. Now on we march. Now Starly here, it's the type to run at the drop of a hat. Not to worry, crouch down in the grass and it won't spot you. That's how you can get close. That's Starly caught too. I admit I'm impressed so far. Got to share another smidgen of wisdom. How to throw your partner's Pokeball. To quote Captain Silene's wise teachings, have an item at the ready but want to send out a Pokemon? Press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready but want to throw an item? Press X. Captain's a real expert on these things. And once you've got a Pokemon ready, try aiming for certain rocks or trees like this one. Your Pokemon will hunt for berries and things, and it'll bring back whatever it finds. Now it's time for your partners to shine. We've reached our final hurdle, catching a Shinx. Cool, got some orange berries. Oh, I get experience for that too. Nice. There it is, Shinx. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Know that already? Sure. That figures. Me, I have to focus on a Pokemon carefully to notice something like that. Once aggressive Pokemon get wound up, they'll knock away any balls you throw. Not to worry, I'll teach you a trick to catching them. Draw them into battle. Once it's caught up in the heat of battle, you can throw a Pokeball to try and catch it. Got a few Pokemon of your own to use now, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it at a wild Pokemon you want to battle. Use what you learned in your battle with Volo to get out there and make your last catch. Uh-oh, he saw me already. I don't think Rowlet is good for this, but... Alright, Oh, Pokeball. Hopefully we'll catch Shinx. Wait, did you really? You did it. That's 3 species of Pokemon caught. You really are some kind of prodigy. To give Professor Laventon the shock of his life. First you fall from the sky, then you go and catch all of our escaped Pokemon one after another. I honestly didn't believe the professor's story until I saw you in action for myself. But here you are with 3 Pokemon caught. You've completed your trial. I said you passed the trial with flying colors. It seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Akari. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. Calls for a commemorative photograph. Gotta admit, it's true. You've got real talent for this. Now then, we'd best report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to Jubilee Village, eh? Hopefully that's gonna be it for the tutorial. Oh my goodness. Eventually you should be able to have Pokemon you've caught go live in the village pastures. The most Pokemon a person can have with them while out exploring is 6, apparently. Not that we have anyone who can manage that. Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene awaits our report at headquarters. Can't wait to see the captain's reaction. Seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations. You passed your trial. You can hold on to the satchel. Must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. Get changed in the room you used last night. Then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. This is outfits. Nice. Apparently we can change our eye color. Stick with the... Change into your Survey Corps uniform. Excellent. Look at you in Survey Corps uniform. Now it finally feels like you're one of us. I do wonder when the captain decided to go ahead and get a uniform ready for you. You've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. I feel the audio is a bit too low. I turned it up a bit. That'll be good enough, I think. I've been waiting for you. Kamado, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. You are Akari. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, see what you're made of. Face me in combat. To throw him, charge at him? I don't know. Let's charge at him. Ah! You got bigger, I'll give you that. You need to work on your sumo technique. You see some potential. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider. Who literally fell right out of the blue. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. Pass the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilife Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokedex. But I warn you, Akari, Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. So, the commander has also accepted you. But understand this, you begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps, and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokedex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokedex will also, of course, bring you closer toward that goal of yours. To seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you will need this. A recipe for crafting Pokeballs. So 1 apricorn and 1 tumblestone. And 3,000 Poke Dollars as well. You'll have to buy the necessary materials. Okay, you're an expert at crafting yourself. Your new recruit what she needs to know. Yes, ma'am, Captain. Get ready for a lesson in crafting. Crafting means making items from scratch. That's right, whatever you need in your survey work, you'll mostly make yourself. Some things you can buy at the general store, but it's good to try to be self-sufficient. This way we can even catch Pokemon with Pokeballs we've crafted ourselves. But listen to me prattle on. Let's go to the craftworks so you can try it yourself. Lots of tutorial here. Well done, earning a place in our team. My name is Anthene. I'm the local clothier. Mercer asked that I ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. I do hope they fit. You received an everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers. Nice. I hope you'll avail yourself of the village's humble shops. Hey, this way to the craftworks. This here's the craftworks, and that there is the workbench. It's where you craft things. Pretty self-explanatory, right? Set up the workbench. I'll supply you materials to make Pokeballs. Call it a present to celebrate passing your trial. As for the money the captain gave you, feel free to spend that however you like. Any recipes you get should tell you what materials you need to complete them. Uh-oh. Be lagging, bros. Wait, where do I save? Yeah, I don't know why. Here, let me just check.